were able to make it today for her promotion. To the rest of the unit, well, okay, I know most of you all know me, so thank you for taking time out of your day to support Sergeant First Class Newsome with this promotion. So it's always a great day to be able to promote people. Sergeant Newsome has asked retired Sergeant First Class Jones to give some words on her behalf. So I'm going to turn over to you at this time.
I just didn't know I was going to be doing it right now, but okay.
Surprise.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored to be here right now. I'm still my second self. I'm so honored to be here this morning to be here for your promotion ceremony. I met Sharice back in 2007 at here at Fort Bragg. She had a red beret. I had a red beret. But I think you might have asked me if I jumped. And I'm pretty sure I said no, and I'm pretty sure you called me a little bit. But it's okay. But I will tell you, we deployed together. Our first, my deployment did as I was a 97 Echo at the time, which is Human Intelligence Collective, with the 519th in my battalion. So we had some challenging times. We deployed together. Our deployment was to we're in Iraq, and we went off to all these different areas. Sharice basically was the one who supported us in all the different areas that we spread out all over. There were some challenging times. We got through them. I came back, and I remember going through some difficult times during that time. Sharice was like, to me, she was like a baby at the time, but she was so mature for her age at that time. I think you were like, I know you were like a young PSC, E4, E3, E4, about 19, 20 years old. But at that time, I was E7, and we embraced her like she was our little sister. We made sure we took care of her. And I'm so proud to be here with you today and share this moment. I followed your journey the whole entire time. Mom, I remember when we came back from deployment, you were right there, and it was just a nice thing to have family there, even when our families couldn't be there. So it's been a very, very honor to watch your daughter throughout this time. And when I tell you, you and your husband did a great job with that one, y'all did a great job with that one. And she is the type of NCO that also that she wants to follow. Sharice, you did good. You're doing good. And I can't wait to speak when you make necessary competition. You're already looking forward to next round. So, sir,
So, Sergeant Newsome is going to be promoted. And the only thing I usually say for promotions is, to me, promotions always represent potential. You do a lot of things in your career that help drive and shape you and mold you as a leader and a soldier. But when you get to promote, whether it's an enlisted or an officer, it's always about the potential for the next grade. And the Army has seen potential. So, and as your supervisors, I appreciate the work that you've already been doing, but the ground runs to show up. You've got a lot of moving pieces, and you've been tackling things as they come along. And I want to publicly thank you for the efforts that you've put forth in the job. I look forward to continuing to work. With that, we get to the main event. Publish the orders, please.
Attention to orders. The Secretary of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Staff Sergeant Sharice R. Newsome. And the views of these qualities and her demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, she is therefore promoted from Staff Sergeant to Sergeant First Class, effective date 1 October 2019. Signed, Eureka D. Adams, Sergeant Major, USA, Chief Enlisted Promotions Branch.
the Army's newest sergeant first class. One last thing to do, and then the floor is yours. So part of this promotion, Sergeant Newsome also re-enlisted and went in depth, showing her desire to finish out this career that she has started. So with that, I'm going to do the ceremonial swearing in the oath, and then the floor will be yours. So please, raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, SFCNewsome,
Do solemnly
do solemnly swear
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
to support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulation
according to regulation
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God. I did prepare, y'all know how to see it. I did prepare a nice little mental speech. First I want to thank God. I am a Christian, and I just thank Him because this has been an interesting road being in the Army. And I really thank Him for all He's done for me and everything He's going to do. The next person I want to thank is my husband. I call him my little airborne truck driver. You know, having a spouse is a wonderful thing. Having a companion is a wonderful thing. We both support each other. My husband supports me in both of my careers equally. I married one of the best NCOs that I know. My husband understands the dialect. He talks to me. He gives me great recommendations. He allows me to come home and vent. I mean, sometimes you just gotta go in the house and just, blow off some steam. But it's so good when you can be with someone that understands and can actually give you good, valuable feedback to help me. Because, I am very outspoken, very opinionated. I am all the way there. So having that balance is great. Even when it comes to what I want to do in my personal life with bodybuilding, he's there to help me with the kids. Working late, having to go in early, it doesn't matter. We find a good balance. And I really thank him because this promotion is just not about me today, it's about my husband. Because if I didn't have that support system, this would be hard and I would be full of excuses, which I don't have any excuses. Next, I want to thank everybody for coming out here. And, I didn't do it at the company, so you all traveling here really means a lot. But in particular, I want to thank some of these individuals on the front row. My mom. I was so happy I got to re-enlist in front of her because the last time she seen me raise my right hand was 13 years ago at MEPS. So my mom always made it to whatever I had going on. If it was a track meet, she was the track mom. It doesn't matter. She always is there for me. She hasn't missed anything. I think the only time she couldn't go somewhere was when I was in Iraq, and she tried to do that. So I just want to thank her. I want to thank my aunt because she wakes up early in the morning, and I usually talk to my aunt every morning at 05 on the way to work. If you ever did me bad, she knows who you are. Just a lot of times she said, well, I need to just roll up, because you can't do it, but I can do it. So it's good because I don't have any older siblings. I don't have any older cousins. So this is like the big sister I never had. My best friend, Melina. Oh, you just gotta have a best friend. It's like the best things since sliced bread, and other than your spouse. And it's great she's in the Army, and she's so successful. So I just really thank her for always being there for me and my children. She's been there for me at the highs and those lows in my personal life, and I thank her for that. I want to thank Christy for coming out because, as she said, I've been knowing her for 13 years, and we did that 15-month deployment together, and we hit some rough patches. We had some scary moments, and we had, I think that was the first time in my life I ever experienced toxic leadership. So to this day, I will call Christy to find out what can I do, what can I say. We rehearse what I'm gonna say before I get back to that person. Like I say, because I need that balance. So I thank her for that. Thank you, Kayla, so much for coming. It doesn't matter if we're going to the gym, you know, our outing, she's always there. And I really thank you. And being a listening ear. And thank everyone else for coming out. And thank Major Falls. I told him yesterday, you know, I don't have him doing this because I didn't have anybody else. I don't have him doing this because he's one of my supervisors. I actually enjoy the people that I work with. So it wasn't just because he's Major Falls, but I just want to thank you for doing this for me. And my Army kids, Sir Smith, Walker, thank y'all for coming. These soldiers, and even the ones that's not in Army anymore, this is the reason why I keep going. Because I call them my kids because I enjoy being able to give back and mentor them. That is a very big thing with me because throughout my career, I never really got mentorship. So I had to go out and get people like Melina, go out and get people like Christy to give me that guidance. Because in the special operations community and within the airborne community, you know, we say a lot in our communities that, you know, representation matters, but the reality of it is I never really had a woman paratrooper, sergeant major walking around. I've never seen one in command in any of the duty positions I'm in. I've only had one female first sergeant. So sometimes it's good as a woman when you can pull someone to help you relate to something and help go and help do things right. Because I do feel like as a woman and I do feel like as a minority, sometimes life is a little bit different. And so I always take the time out of my day, whether it's even after work, to mentor somebody. Because I never am the one to sit back and say, well, I had so much toxic leadership. What can I do to not pass that on? And one thing about my career is I work with a lot of officers. And you know, the Army invests a lot of money in those officers and those colonels and those majors. And they mentor each other, they take care of each other, they look out for each other's careers, they pass the information along, and sometimes when NCOs, the buck kind of just stops with us and we retire. So I had Christy come here because she's retired, but Christy still answered the phone a couple months ago when I was in a bind and I needed some help, I needed some guidance. And that's a beautiful thing. To the soldiers who are not yet at this point, don't worry about what's not there. Don't worry about the toxic leadership. Embrace the good and the bad. You just don't have to be that person. Be better. Use that as an example. Everything I've ever had to go through in my career, I'm happy that I went through it. Because everything I went through, it wasn't for me. It was for me to be able to go through it and to be able to pass it along and have better judgment with my soldiers. And I'm so thankful for that. I just encourage everybody to never say the sky is the limit. There isn't any limit. If you fail, try again tomorrow. Try again the next day. You know, you're going to go as far as you want to go. You know, my husband said the top 25% of people in my MOS got selected for Sergeant First Class. And then it's 5% once you get to Master Sergeant. And then so on. Well, I know me. I want to be in that percentage. I want to go all the way. I asked my regimental sergeant major, how did you get that job? I asked him that because I want that job. I want that job. So with that being said, don't settle for mediocre and don't settle to just be that 180 soldier or the bare minimum. Figure out how can you get the next person's job. You know, I talked to Sergeant Martinez. She's already about to be a Master Sergeant. That's important to me because she needs to be Master Sergeant. Because the day I made Sergeant First Class, I need to be able to get in that position. That's what you need to be doing in your career. Get all the information that you can from your leaders, even if they don't want to. Get it from them. Because once they leave, you're going to need it. You're going to need it to be able to flourish and prosper. In closing, thank you all for coming and sharing this day with me. I have prepared some wonderful soul food for you guys. And it is very fancy. So I actually told me that I could be over the top, and I did just that. Once we leave out of here, they just ask that we walk around the building because they still work in this area. And y'all enjoy yourself. Thank you. And that's it. Thank you so much.
No, you're good. Congratulations.
I'm in the unit, you know what I mean? Congratulations.
Yep, yeah. Thank you so much.
That CD I gave you.
Yes, thank
Congratulations! That looks great.
Come on, child. Come on, baby. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on? I'm going to go to a phone. Okay, I want to get you They go outside. Let me get my picture with you, Mom. Come here. I don't got a brain.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. I'll take it. Father God, we come to you right now. Thank you for everything you've done for us on today and everything you're going to do. Thank you for allowing us to be here together. Thank you for this food. Thank you for the hands that prepared this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.